Hi guys, today we'll be looking at the future of showrooms and how it is going to be more than just car purchasing. It is going to be an experience. And we have divided this experience into stages from our home searching for the best car for our needs to selecting and delivery of cars. There are 5 stages to purchasing a car. First stage is information gathering, where we use internet, recommendation from friends, and advertisement. Second stage is personal inquiry or contact, where we visit the dealer and have the test drive. Third stage is purchasing of car, where we negotiate, sign the contract, and have financing or insurance option. Fourth stage is car handover, which includes waiting period and actual handover of car. Fifth stage is after sales, that includes maintenance and repair. So first stage, information gathering. In this stage, we want to know about brands, models that are available in our budget and are according to our needs, and the features that we can get, like the number of airbags, ABS, etc. But here most of us are confused because there are too many technical terms like ABS or fog lamps or parking sensors which could cost extra money. But the problem is, do we actually need them? How to decide? So how does this futuristic showroom solve our problem? A single stop solution like website where customers can get all the information and not just price comparison between models. Videos about technical specifications like where do this ABS or parking sensors actually help, so that we can decide do we actually want it or not. Second stage is contact. It includes contacting the dealer and test drive. We often dislike the pushiness of a salesperson for a particular model or for adding a particular feature because we feel like we are being sold something that we don't actually want. Like, do I really need a voice assistant in my car, or am I just buying it because a salesman said so? So, here it is not the intentions of the salesperson that are wrong, but he failed to explain how these extra features can help us. So, augmented reality, virtual reality with this added feature can help us understand that these features help us in our driving. That these added configurations can also be shared with friends and family to get their opinion, so that we feel confident that we have made the right decision by adding them. Third phase is purchase. It includes final decision making, contract signing, and purchasing. In this phase, there are a lot of documentations, especially if you're purchasing it on a loan, like financing options, their interest rate, payment period, insurance, RTO papers. And these decisions have to be made on the spot, which sometimes makes us feel regret because we feel that we have chosen a higher interest rate option, and it ruins the car purchasing experience. So, providing contracts, legal documents to the device of customers so that they can be reviewed later in stress-free environment of our homes, and also we can get the opinion of our family, and also the interactive content and chat support that can clear our doubt, makes us feel confident on our decision. Adding digital signatures so that we don't have to visit showroom each time to sign just one document, but it can be signed from our homes and sent to the dealer online. Next stage is handover stage. It is a period between signing the contract and handing over the car itself. We sometimes have to call dealership many times to see if the car is available and ready. Now understand one thing. We have just purchased a car for 5 lakhs. Why do we have to call them at all? Why can't they update us online about any delays or any cost increase? So how can future solve this problem? An application allowing customer to see the production status and with occasional photos, and the real-time estimate of handover of car like in e-commerce sites like Amazon, and having car delivered at our convenience. Like if we want to collect the car from factory in an event style handover, or we can ask them to deliver the car at our work or at home. Fifth stage is after sales. This is the most important stage as it brings most of the profit for car manufacturers. And it also ensures that the next car that a customer purchases is of their brand. But customers feel like they have to introduce themselves, repeat information again and again every time that they have to get their car serviced, about the number of times that it has been already serviced, offers on servicing, or any other problem they had in the past. So a single sign-in in which we create a unified customer profile for all communications, where customers can know when their car is going to be ready, cost and payment options with their past record of servicing. So the next time that we bring the car for maintenance, technicians already know what to do. So this was the video guys. This is That One Teacher. I make videos on business news, startup lessons and business stories. Thank you for watching.